Okay, let's do a hair tutorial for bouncy curls. My hair is prepped from yesterday. I just washed and conditioned. I blew it smooth-ish. I had it in a bun today, so I just brushed it out really quick just so we can do the bouncy curls. The iron I'm going to be using is from Mint. It is more than an inch. I believe it's an inch and a quarter. So this is how you can get more of that bounce instead of the wave. So what I did is I just went off of my part, split my hair down the middle. Keep in mind, I am a mother of 3. I try to do everything within a few minutes, although I always run late. So this section, pretty big, which is fine. I don't do perfect, I just do what's convenient. You're going to put your iron in on an angle. Always start in the middle, tap as you go. It's pretty warm. If you're awkward, it's because I'm awkward, so. You're basically going to curl your hair as if you're going to do your beach wave. I do, surprisingly, have a lot of hair. It is pretty thick. See how my ends are slightly in the iron? Being that my ends are a little bit on the finer side because I need a haircut, we're just going to lightly tap that. But they're in the iron, they're not out. If I was doing beach waves, they would be out and I would drag the iron down to smooth it. Being that these are bouncy curls, we're just going to lightly take the curl out of the clamp, hold, and let it cool for a little bit before we drop it. It looks more like an actual Sweet 16 curl. Sometimes I do each section in 4 or 5s. I like to take a bigger section for more of that body, but also mainly because I am trying to get ready in a few minutes and I don't have all night to do my hair. So same thing. You can definitely take smaller sections. I just prefer to take the bigger sections. Again, whatever works for you. Typically, it takes me anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes to do my hair, depending on how much work I want to actually put into it. You see like how they already have that bounce to it. We're just going to leave it. Don't run your fingers through them yet. So you can also take your hair in other sections if that's easier for you. This is just what works for me. Always going on an angle, and you kind of want to drag it down so it avoids getting that crimp line. Alright, are you ready to fast forward through some of this and then we'll slow it down when I get to the front? Okay, so for the front I normally take it on an angle, the section, and then the hair is a little bit finer, so you want to make sure you are holding it for tension, especially the ends. I'm re-curling this piece because I didn't have it recorded. I let go and it totally flopped. So see, now I'm holding the ends. I'm just gonna leave it. And this I kind of like to turn away from my face so that it gives it a little bit more of that softer, not so tight look. And I'll let that cool. I use this one from Verb. It's one of my faves, so shake your can. Always lift for that volume. The side's still warm, so typically I'll curl my hair, do my makeup, and then I'll spray this afterwards. This is also great for like day 2 hair because it's a little bit more of a matte finish, so it's going to give you almost like that dry shampoo look afterwards without feeling like you have buildup in your hair. Alright, so don't really run your fingers through, you just want to like keep fluffing your hair. Especially this just works the product at the root a little bit more, and because we want it like big and bouncy, it's just easier to like break them up without actually raking through your hair. And that's it. I just like to let them fall naturally. Now on their own, the front I do kind of break up a little bit, and I just like mess it around to like play with the look I want to go for, just to look a little bit softer in the front, but throughout the back and like working the rest of the day, they're just going to fall more naturally. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, please let me know.